Hey everyone, today we're going to talk about what it means if your first lord is in the second house. So, this placement has a lot to do with your values, finances, and how you express yourself through your possessions and speech. If you've got this in your chart, it's really going to impact how you approach wealth, family, and even your sense of self worth. Let's dive into what this placement really means for you. So, real quick, your first lord is the ruler of your ascendant or first house. And the ascendant is all about you, your personality, and how you move through life. The planet ruling your ascendant sign is your first lord, and its placement in the chart gives you deeper insight into what drives you. So, when your first lord lands in the second house, that planet's energy is directed toward things like money, possessions, and family. Now, the second house is the house of money, possessions, speech, and values, and it represents your income and how you earn it. But it also touches on the things that make you feel secure, whether that's financial security or a sense of self worth. This house also governs your family of origin, your possessions, and how you use your voice to express your values. When your first lord is in the second house, a lot of your identity is wrapped up in, material security and values. You are likely someone who really cares about your financial stability, and you might define your success by how well you can provide for yourself and for your loved ones. Your sense of self worth can be closely tied to your ability to earn, money and accumulate wealth. You might find that you're driven to build something that lasts, whether that's a financial legacy, whether that's a family tradition, or simply creating a comfortable and beautiful environment. The second house is very grounded. So, having your first lord here can give you a lot of focus on building a strong foundation for yourself. With this placement, money is probably something you think about often. You're likely to be very good at managing your finances, or at least you're very aware of how important financial security is in your life. You might be motivated to work hard to ensure you and your family are well taken care of. And the way you earn and spend money is likely a reflection of your personal values, and you're very careful about where your money goes. But it's not just about the cash flow. You care about what's important to you on a very deeper level. And your values and beliefs are core to your identity. And you probably stand firm in them. Whether it's supporting causes you believe in or making sure your work aligns with your personal ethics, you take your values seriously. The second house also rules your family of origin. So, having your first lord here means that family is a very big part of your identity. You might feel a very strong connection to your roots or take pride in your family's traditions. Family values could be something you hold very close, and you might feel a very deep sense of responsibility to maintain your family connections. You could also be someone who's influenced by your family's approach to money. Maybe you have inherited certain attitudes about wealth or possessions from them. How you were raised around money might play a very important role in how you handle finances now in your life. Here's something you don't hear, about often. Having the first lord in the second house can also make you very sensitive about self worth, because this house is about values and possessions. You might sometimes measure your worth by how much you've achieved or how financially secure you are. And it's very important to remember that your value as a person is not tied to how much money you have or how successful you appear to others. This placement can also make you someone who use your voice in a very powerful way. You might find that your speech or the way you communicate your values is a very big part of who you are. Whether you are someone who speaks up for others, whether you give advice, or just how to make your point clear, your words have weight. and you likely take pride in how you express yourself. One challenge with this placement is that you put too much emphasis on material success. While it's great to be financially secure, but it's very important to not let your self-worth depend entirely on your income or on your possessions, because there's a fine line between being motivated by money and letting it define you. You might also be prone to holding on to things, whether it's possessions, values, or even emotions. The second house can make you want to keep things stable and secure, which is great, but sometimes it's good to let go and trust that you will be okay without clinging to what's familiar. So, to sum it up, having the first lord in the second house means you're someone who is deeply connected to your values, family, and financial security. You are driven to create stability for yourself and the people you care about. Okay? That's all for today's video. If you've got your first lord in the second house, let me know in the comments how this placement plays out for you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming astrology videos. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.